Hey guys, it's Paxton. Y'all know me. Yeah, just wanted to do my vlog for today. Woohoo! I've been so lazy this morning. I I got Animal Crossing for my birthday, so I've been playing it almost all morning. Like I haven't done work. I haven't planned out my day. Nothing. Oh, this is the 3DS XL because I had the original 3DS. And I didn't like the sides of it. I know it sounds so picky. I didn't like the sides of it. And GameStop had a thing one random weekend, and if you traded in yours, you got like 60% off of the XL. And I was like, yeah. I didn't want to because I didn't want to sound like, oh, I'm changing it up and there's not much difference. It's just the sides literally on the original was really like pointy or like not smooth, and when I'm playing, I'm always playing like this, and my hands are always on the side, and I'm just like, ow, ow. So I didn't get to play it as long. Now I can play for like hours on end, and I feel nothing. Makes me happy. So yeah, I've been lazy. I've been sleeping. As you can tell, my bed is messy. That is almost all laundry, and my bed's not even together because this pad right here, I got a new foam pad for my bed because my bed is so uncomfortable. I used to have bunk beds, which were really nice, but the bottom was a futon. I got rid of the top part when I broke my hand on it. Or actually separated, kept the futon as like a couch all the time and just slept on my normal bed. When I moved to college, my parents sold my actual bed part when I left and, kept the couch for when I visited and did actually do nothing. They actually took that apart like after a couple months, and I'm like, we're gonna use her room for storage. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Oh, also, if you guys don't see my nerdy shirt, it's Portal. If you can tell, it's Portal 2 because these guys are the little co-op guys you get to play in Portal 2. They're meant to be a bowl and a mixer and a cake as a companion cube. Oh, I actually had a cake like that built for my birthday, and they're like, you're a kitty, right? And I was like seriously, I showed the cake people a picture, and they're like, you want that as a cake? And I was like, and yeah, they were very shocked, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, I love this video game. You have no idea. I love Portal and Portal 2. But, yeah, so I've been lazy all morning. I haven't even done anything for work. And my roommates, when I moved to college, my roommates have emailed me, and I haven't emailed anyone back. Oh, wait, one person, because I was at work, and I got really, it was before work started, because I ended up at work an hour early, because I had to go do some, other things before, and I think I didn't have enough time, so I left early on my scooter, which, yes, I'll show you guys a picture, because I also got my last birthday present, and it's a new helmet for my scooter. Oh, and does everyone love my fan? Do you see what it matches? My hair. People wonder. I love, purple, green, and yellow things. So people like, well, why do you have so much purple? Why do you have so much green things? Why is almost my room growing up, not this one, because this is the room my parents moved me into, because when I came back from college, I had gotten a kitten, and my kitten loved to jump at one time from, like, one thing to another thing, and, like, jump off of stuff, and my room used to be right above my parents'. Yeah, so my parents did not agree with my cat jumping up and off my bed and up and off this and that. My dad was like, it's either gonna be the cat's gonna be killed or you're gonna have to move rooms. I was like, I can't kill Padfoot. So, yeah, but everyone asks, like, so my room back then, was yellow, just pure yellow walls. I had a sloped ceiling like this, so we didn't, we didn't paint the ceiling because it would have been too hard. Yeah, my house is designed really weird. The living room, we have a 2-story house. The living room has a really high slope like this. Actually, more like that. And it doesn't have an upstairs. Neither does the kitchen. But you go down into the hallway right there, like in between them, and right when you enter a house, it's like living room one side, stairs on the other, and that leads straight up to the second floor. And then besides the living room and kitchen, everything else on this side of the house is a 2-story house. So yeah, so like the farthest room, the room I used to have in high school, was right above my parents, because my parents were scared with my friends that I'd be sneaking out all the time. If you can believe it, I had to sneak in the house more than sneak out of it, because I knew my parents would be sleeping when I come home, and I wouldn't come home late or anything. I just didn't want to hear them complain, like when I came home from shopping and stuff, and like, why did you buy so much stuff even though it's your money? And I got so sick of that, so I'd be like, I'm sneaking in my bags. That's my weirdest thing. Oh, the other day, you guys, okay, this video is already like 5 minutes long. The other day, when I was cleaning, as you guys know, I managed, unstick, didn't you? Thank you. I managed to find my fucking ears. Oh my god. I know, I managed to find my volcanoes, and you probably just couldn't hear that because my mic on this computer sucks, like on all levels. But oh my god, look what I found. My Vulcaneers, and I had them done one Halloween where I got the fake ones and put them on myself, but I was such a dork. I also found these one Halloween, and I was like, I need fake Vulcaneers and not ones that I always have to put on, because I'm lazy. I'm not a huge like makeup person, and the few times I do makeup, it takes me like forever. You know that thing where you say, oh, you can't forget anything you've learned in the past? Makeup you can. Not joking. I swear you can forget makeup in a heartbeat if you don't practice it enough. Or you don't forget it, I think you just forget how long it takes. But that reminds me, I am editing my gaming videos, because I just filmed a couple of them. And yeah, I'm wearing makeup, and I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm gonna do my videos. Oh, I wanna look cute. I wanna put makeup on and stuff, so I did. And then I poked my eye one too many times, so I washed it all off, and the video looked horrible, so I had to refilm it without makeup, and I'm getting ready to edit it, but I'm trying to be distracted because I have to clean my room, do actual work stuff for my job that's finishing this week, and I have to edit videos. And I still don't know when I'll have time to do all this because I'm supposed to be visiting my grandfather. I know I overstack my life so much, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, and then I have to clean this. Clearly, when I say I clean my room, I do clean it. If you look at my floor, and you ask my parents, it's not clean. I personally think that my room is clean. Apparently, everyone else in this world does not think my room is clean. So I've been told it's an issue with me, not with my room or with everyone else. I personally think it's an issue with everyone else. But you know, yeah. So I'm just knowing me. I'm gonna be lazy. Yeah. Sorry about Random. I do this. If you guys don't notice, my mouth kind of comes down right here. I think it was like 3 years ago. You know, your wisdom teeth, they were coming in, and yeah, my face seems fatter on this side than on this side. And the reason why is, so many years ago, my wisdom teeth started coming in, and I have a really tiny, excuse me, I just burped. I have a really tiny jaw, and, I almost burped again. And I was supposed to get braces as a kid, and my parents pretty much decided they didn't want to. I really don't care. My teeth are like me. I don't care that I have an overbite and stuff. But so my jaw's really tiny, and they had to start stretching it out. And they didn't tell my parents the stretcher would have to stay on there for 4 years. So what it would do is it'd have to stay on for like 6 months. I'd get my braces on, which would help with the stretching. And halfway through my braces for like 2 years, they would have to put the stretcher back in and have it go for another 3 years. And I'd have to twist it with my braces, which, believe me, you don't want a jaw stretcher. Those things are a pain in the butt. But my parents pretty much decided not to, especially after they heard that. But I was growing my wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth were pushing all of my teeth out like this really bad because I don't have a big enough jaw for them. And they pulled this one and this one out separate times because it was just easier to pull one at a time. And when they pulled this one out, my parents didn't know it at the time, and neither did I. The dentist I had was really, really horrible. He nicked a couple of nerves that connect to my jaw or my facial muscles too. And even now, like, you know how when you get your wisdom teeth pulled out, they're supposed to, like, kind of the skin's supposed to come out tight, or not tight, but a little kind of normal looking. If you look in the back of mine, mine's a huge lump, like big lump. You can tell there's something wrong with. You think there's something like swollen in my mouth, like a bee or something has bit me in my mouth. And we didn't know this until a year later when I was getting one of these. My doctor was x-raying these ones to see if they were ready to pull out. We discovered this one at the bottom is the roots of it are entangled with the tooth next to it, so I'd actually have to go and like down under for surgery. The parents like, well, it hurts her, but is it stretching? Is it like pushing her teeth in like the other two did? And he's like, no. My parents like, then there's no reason. Like, it's just painful. It's not like it's doing physical damage to her teeth or to her mouth. And the doctor, he's like, with the X-ray, he's like, there's something wrong over here. It looks like some nerve damage. And my parents like, what? She's never gotten hurt bad enough for nerve damage. And he looked at it, he's like, well, look, she's had her wisdom teeth pulled, and the nerve damage is near where she would have had it pulled. They're like, yeah. So he found out he told him who the doctor is, and he's like, look, I've seen other patients with this. He has messed up nerves in a lot of people's wisdom teeth. And I was like, so I didn't know about this until it's already been a year. So the nerves on this side kind of makes my face a little loopy. I know, it's sad, but after that, I've been trying to do like, that's a crappy smile. I've been trying to do exercise because I used to have a really cute smile that would like had dimples right here and everything. But because of that, this side gets dimples. See, little dimples. There we go. This side does not do the dimples really anymore, which is sad because I miss my dimples. I made everyone go, oh, dimples, and then they pinch my puffy cheeks because they're puffy, and it's sad. But yeah, so it kind of sucked finding that out, and I didn't realize it because I never noticed my mouth had gone loopy because I guess I'm weird and don't pay attention to my own face that much. Mainly because I was always stressed with school. So yeah, that's why I've gotten onto a weird topic, and this video has been 12 minutes, and oh my god, I feel retarded and probably embarrassed myself 50 billion times. I know. But at least you guys get to see a little bit more of my nerdy t-shirt collection. You'll see more. I love my nerdy shirts. I wear them more, just like everyone here. The news Twinkies have come out, so now my t-shirt is not irrelevant, but I have a Save the Twinkie shirt I found. I think it was a couple months after Hostess Fall Apart, so like in December, January, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I don't care how much this t-shirt is, we gotta buy it. My parents agreed. They weren't gonna buy it, but then they're like, you know what? Yeah, that fits you so much. You're a Save the Twinkie kind of girl. So I wasn't there when they bought it. They actually told me they weren't gonna buy it, and I didn't have my wallet with me. And I'm just going on about nothing. I'm going on about saving the Twinkies. But I wear that t-shirt at least once a week if I can get away with it. And everyone's like, oh, that's, I wasn't coach anything on my swim teams. No, I'm Save the Twinkie coach. I know. And then I was so embarrassed. We were having a lecture about healthy eating for swimming, and I was giving the lecture in my Twinkie shirt. And I didn't realize that until one of the parents like, you gave healthy eating lecture while wearing a Save the Twinkie shirt. And I was like, damn. So yeah. Well, just want to say meow meow. I don't know. I'm getting back into my cat habits. That's why I have the name Padfoot. People call me Padfoot because I sound like a cat, and that's my cat's name. And if you can figure out where else the name is from, you'll understand why it doesn't make sense for a cat. But hey, you know what? I've just spent 14 minutes talking about what? Nothing. Yeah. So I'm gonna go because I procrastinated for 14 minutes. I think that's a good procrastination record. It's a bad record because I can procrastinate all the time. My mom says she says I'm the queen of procrastination because I can procrastinate for years if I choose to. Until I feel really, really guilty. Then I still procrastinate but feel guiltier. So yeah, I just want to say live long and prosper, and I'll talk to you all later. You and my little depleting heart. Me. Meow. Bye, guys. Okay. Oh, I didn't push the button. Failed.